I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. On the sidelines, it's David Aldridge. And now the Lakers starting group. We've got Austin Reeves. Hachimura out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then there's Ayton. And it's LaRavia in at the two-guard position. And for the Grizzlies, we've got Jaren Jackson. Wells is out there with Morant. Then it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And it's Landale in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. Caldwell-Pope against Reeves. "13 feet away. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. It's an odd stat, but what I'm going to throw out there anyway. The Memphis Grizzlies set an NBA record last season for players used in a season.
Kevin, this isn't football, right? They had 33 different guys suited up last season. That tells you how difficult it was. Constant change, hard to build chemistry, and let's face it, hard to win games.
Morant outside. Clock at 6. And then Morant slams it in.
Yeah, I'm amazed at Morant's ability to take contact and still stay in full control.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Vanderbilt setting the pick for Reeves. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Wells kicks to Jackson. Morant against Reeves. Morant with the bucket.
Morant using that quickness to his advantage. That time he gets that one to fall.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Reeves with the screen for Vanderbilt. Now Hachimura. Reeves outside. Over Caldwell-Pope. Reeves gets the bucket.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, I caught up with the Grizzlies head coach. Now, he highlighted the problems that come along with facing a center like DeAndre Ayton. Coach said DeAndre impacts the game on both ends of the floor. He can score inside, shoot the mid-range jumper, and defensively, he can protect the rim and switch out on the perimeter. Certainly a talented young center. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Here's LaRavia. That gives them the lead.
Totally unselfish play there from Ayton. Sends the ball to someone with a wide open look.
Pass to Jackson. Shoots over Hachimura. And Jackson gets it to go. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Lakers. They trail by 1. Now Vanderbilt. Ayton a screen. Here's Vanderbilt. Pass to Ayton. And here's Reeves outside. That shot off.
Well, that's what the defense has to do. Make that shot as uncomfortable for him as possible.
Morant passes to Wells. And the 3 off target. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Here's LaRavia. Hachimura finds Vanderbilt. Back to Hachimura. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Reeves can't hit. The Grizzlies have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. And the dunk by Jackson.
And how about the hands on Jackson? Makes a good target on that frame and then able to finish off the alley-oop.
Here's Reeves. Here's LaRavia. Ayton a screen on Caldwell Pope. Ayton in the high post. It's good from about 19 feet.
I love the confidence. Ayton knows he must continue to hone his jumper, especially shooting it off the catch.
Now here's Morant. Here's Wells. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
Memphis shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. The free throw drops for Wells. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Loads of expectations come with going #1 overall, Stan. We all know that. Just ask DeAndre Ayton.
Yeah, Kevin, I think he's become one of the more underrated players in this league. He was the top pick in 2018. People will always measure him against that standard. But look, he's averaged a double-double every season in the league. It's not easy to be that consistent.
And so it's Memphis with it. Morant outside. Lets it go with a 3. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
Something that Morant continues to work on. When he's hitting from deep, he is basically unguardable.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Hachimura kicks to Vanderbilt. On the wing, Reeves. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. 9 feet out. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Lakers trail by 7. Pass to Hachimura. And here is Vanderbilt. No scoring in this one. That one falls.
Well, anytime you can get a good look close in like that, it's always your best option.
Morant scanning the floor. Jackson with it. He's covered by Hachimura. 16 feet away. The Lakers with the rebound.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Here's Ayton, and Ayton throws it down.
And it's the way Ayton uses his body inside. It's what allows him to get so close to the basket.
Now, here's Vanderbilt. Wells with it. Here's Morant, and he uses the glass on the layup. Morant's got 9 points.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
They get a hand on it, and so the ball out of bounds. Reeves touched it last. So timeout called here, the first for Memphis.
And coach is looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Well, that's the job, right? Your duty as a coach is to finesse your lineups so your guys get the best chance to succeed.
Connect, he's checked in for the Lakers. And the Grizzlies leading by 5. Outside Jackson. Morant against Reeves. From deep. Rebounded by the Lakers. Vanderbilt with it. Guarded now by Jackson. The shot's good from Vanderbilt. And Morant's got the ball here for the Memphis Grizzlies. Pass to Aldama. Back to Morant. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
That pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Here's Connect. Ayton a screen. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Well, Connect started his NBA journey at a community college, grew 3 inches while he was there, eventually transferred to a major program and turned himself into a first-round pick.
And he can't get the first one. He hits the second from the line. And the Grizzlies leading by 4. Pass to Aldama. Morant outside. Vanderbilt with the rebound. The Lakers have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Reeves with it. Now Connect. Back to Reeves. 6 on the shot clock. And it's rebounded by Morant.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Yeah, and sometimes guys just start pressing. The best thing for him is to just slow it down and concentrate on solid shot selection.
Here's Connect. Pass to Ayton. And here is Hachimura. Now Reeves. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. And that's a foul called on Santi Aldama. That is his first foul of the game. Caldwell Pope against Reeves. Pass to Vanderbilt. 4 on the clock. Lets it fly from 18. And he drops that one in. Ayton's got 6.
Just great awareness there from Ayton. Understands the game plan and reads the game so well.
Jackson looking around. Caldwell Pope passes to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Showing great vision and delivering the pass out in front.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. And the Grizzlies with some changes. Prosper's checked in. And Conchar subbed in for Caldwell Pope. And then for the Lakers, Hayes comes in for DeAndre Ayton. And Smith subbed in for Vanderbilt. Lakers trail by 7. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, thanks. Ja Morant was the first NBA guard in a quarter century to lead the league in points in the paint. He says, I can't just rely on dunking every single play, so I need different types of finishes to get my shot off, whether it's high off the glass, the reverse, or hanging in the air forever. And Kevin, he just says it so casually. Back to you.
I know it. But look, David, he doesn't do it casually, right? He is a one-man circus. And it's Nick Smith with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Pass to Prosper. Altama with the ball. Connect picks him up. 5 to shoot. Morant passes to Aldama. Lets it go from deep. They get the rebound. Second chance shot. And it's Morant missing. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for Los Angeles. It's a 5-point game. Greg, with how explosive Ja Morant is, he has certainly taken his fair share of awkward falls.
And that's what worries you with guys like that. He's already had a number of injuries in his young career, but we all just want to see him at full health.
Conchar, good.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Pass to Hachimura. We've got 1:23 left in the first quarter. No good. Here's Conchar, covered by Smith. Altama with the ball. Hasn't made one yet. It's Morant with the drive. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so one free throw coming up.
Just superior focus for Morant. His determination is what allows him to convert through contact.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Grizzlies.
Well, they're playing with great pace, pushing the ball up the floor and attacking before the defense can get set.
And so far, just a great job forcing turnovers and creating opportunities in the open floor. The defense at the heart of that.
Morant, no good on the free throw. You can see, and Coach, you can feel Ja Morant's star power, and his presence on the floor is such a factor. It affects the game.
Yeah, it sure does, and it even affects the energy in the building. His play is so dynamic, athletic, energetic. I mean, you can't sit and watch a Ja game. He's going to get you on your feet.
He is one of a kind for sure. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. .40 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Reeves the pass to Hachimura. Pass to connect. A shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Well, Connect is not just a shooter. He's got the strength to handle that interior contact.
Morant against Reeves. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Shot clock at 5. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Austin Reeves picks one up.
Clearly a foul.
The Grizzlies shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
Taking 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Both free throws good from Morant. Here's Hachimura. And he hits the buzzer beater.
Big time shot to beat the buzzer there. My goodness.
Oh, man, that's like stealing 3 points. Big time finish to the quarter.
And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've set the tone. They love their tempo. They're going to be very tough to stop. Back right after this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And taking a look at the Grizzlies' performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Way to set the table. Offensively, they dominated on the interior.
Well, if they're going to be that ferocious inside, this defense is in for a long night.
And the Grizzlies leading by 6. Jaren Jackson is out there with Santi Aldama. Then there's Wells. Then it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And it's Spencer in at the point. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Jackson. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And here's a guy that's not in coast mode. Jackson is going to give it all he has every minute he's on the floor. That's how he earns the and one.
First team foul. At the line for your Grizzlies, Jackson Jr. 1 shot.
Greg, we know about the Euro step, but is the decel the next move that's getting more notice?
I think it is, Kevin, and you can see players have quickly incorporated that into their arsenal. It's been fun to watch, man, and I tell you, it creates some uncomfortable situations.
Memphis leading. Here's Spencer. Now Aldama. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Well, when they're playing off you, you have to make them pay. And he couldn't.
Bangs home the trifecta. LaRavia's got 6 points.
Oh, nice pass there by James. His teammates really will appreciate his ability to facilitate.
Memphis moving it around. On the wing, Jackson. Pass to Spencer. Here's Wells. The Grizzlies with another miss. Lakers trail by 6. Launches it from deep. Now connect. Ayton kicks to Vanderbilt. James right side. Goes back up. It's rebounded by Memphis. Caldwell-Pope passes to Spencer. Jackson, a screen on James. Pass to Jackson. Now here's Caldwell-Pope. And Aldama has it in the corner. The Grizzlies with another miss.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
James right side. Here's Ayton. Back to James. Trying his luck from deep. The rebound by Caldwell-Pope. And here's Caldwell-Pope. He brings it up for the Grizzlies. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Outside Jackson. Back to Aldama. Here's the 3. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Aldama's got the lead up to 9 now for Memphis.
Well, look, that's the matchup he wants there. Using his height to shoot that 3 right over the top.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. And for those of you just joining us, we're in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. James kicks to Ayton. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. And the Grizzlies leading by 9 to the middle. A nice shot by Spencer. Spencer's got his first 2 points.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
Connect with it. Launches it. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
That's why he's in this league. Connect is deadly from deep.
Spencer, the pass to Caldwell Pope. To the right side. Pass to Spencer. 6 to shoot. Caldwell Pope with it. Now here's Wells. Vanderbilt defending. Wells' shot is good.
Yeah, becoming better at setting up his teammates, and KCP delivers that pass on target.
Now here's James. Nothing on the board. Now connect. The 3. Aldama with the rebound. Here's Spencer. Out to the right wing. Inside. Caldwell Pope passes to Aldama. From past the arc. That shot by Caldwell Pope, no good. Lakers trail by 10. Here's LaRavia. 6 points for him. To the paint. Here's Ayton. No good off the back of the rim. Memphis has gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Pass to Wells. Now Aldama. Here's Spencer. High post, Jackson. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got his 5th rebound in this one. Outside, James. Connect with it. Shoots the 3. Oh, trying for it. Ayton, the pass to Vanderbilt. And the rejection by Jackson. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Driving to the basket. 2 points. That one goes. Aldama's got 5 now.
Yeah, liking the vision there from Caldwell Pope, looking to get his guys going when they're open.
Ayton with it. To the inside. Wells with the steal. And here we go. The Grizzlies on a fast break. Finished off the break. Aldama's got the lead up to 14 now for the Grizzlies.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
Here's Vanderbilt. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Los Angeles shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Hachimura, he's checked in for Connect. And it's Austin Reeves in for James. And we're seeing some big paydays for NBA head coaches these days, Stan. Do you miss it?
Do I miss the paychecks? Yeah, payday was always really good in the NBA. No question about that.
What about now, though? What about now?
Well, it's gone through the roof, but look, the trade-off is the paydays are big, but there's not a great deal of job security, Kevin.
Here's LaRavia. He has 6. Here's Hachimura. Los Angeles with another miss.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Morant passes to Caldwell Pope, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Really most effective when he's in attack mode, and KCP with the athleticism to do it.
Hachimura finds 8. Now here's Vanderbilt. Here's Hachimura. Off target from outside.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
For Memphis, they have gone 4 of 6 so far from the line, missing a couple.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
First free throw is good, and the Lakers making a change here. Connects checked in. Both good from the line that time. And the Lakers have possession. Down by 15. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Grizzlies retired Marc Gasol's number 33 last season. You may recall he moved to Memphis in his teens, watching his older brother Powell play for the Grizz. Marc said, "I had a very unique perspective, that of a fan. When I came back as a Grizzlies player, I carried that with me." Kevin, that pride certainly showed.
Pride's a great word to use. No question, DA. Thank you. Here's Landale. That shot, no good. Some solid defense from Ayton. Lakers trail by 12. Pass to Hachimura. And it's Connect in the corner. Back to Hachimura. 5 on the clock. And here's Reeves outside. And another 3 for the Lakers.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Here's Prosper. Back to Morant. And Morant throws it down.
And what a show Morant is putting on. Every time he touches the ball, you feel like he's going to score.
Pass to Ayton. Now Connect. Here's LaRavia. Guarded by Morant. Down low. Here's Reeves. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
Now a timeout called by Memphis.
All right, friends, it's halftime time. Get ready to play.
Conchars checked in for Memphis.
Substitution on the court.
And Morant's got the ball here for the Memphis Grizzlies. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you got to love that kind of effort. Getting in there and fighting through the defense.
Inside. Tries from 10. That one's good, and the Grizzly lead is cut down now to just 9 in the bucket from Smith.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Here's Morant. Got a piece of it, and he's able to get it back. Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's the pick. Puts up a three. The Lakers with the rebound. Reeves the pass to Hayes. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. We've got some talented defensive big men in the league today, Coach. But in your opinion, who would you say is the best rim protector?
Well, Kevin, I would have said Rudy Gobert because people didn't even want to go to the rim and challenge him.
Right.
Anthony Davis is great. But I'm telling you, the young guy, Victor Wembanyama, I think is the best we've got now.
Isn't he something else, Stan? We've never seen anything like him.
We never have, and I'm not sure we ever will again.
And he makes the first. That one misses. And the Grizzlies leading by 8. Morant outside. There's a minute 34 left in the second quarter. Connects from three-point range.
Fantastic instincts there by Morant, sizing up the D and then just taking what he sees.
Reeves finds Smith. Oh, Reeves in position. Pass to Smith. Takes a three. Landale grabs the miss. Memphis has gotten cold from deep in the second quarter, just 2 of 6 from long range. Here's Conchar. Got a hand on it, and they'll get another chance. They grab their own miss. Landale with the bucket.
The tenacity on the interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance points.
Pass to Hayes. Here's Reeves. Score of the basket is 5th of the game. He's missed 6 shots against those 5 makes. 35 seconds left in the first half of the game. Conchar on the wing for 3. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 4 assists in the game.
It's like reading a picture book for Morant. He makes it look insanely easy.
Morant against Smith. Fires the 3. Here's Hayes, and Hayes throws it down.
Just a terrific effort on the offensive glass. That's how they're going to cut into this league.
And Greg, a dunk like that is sure to give them a spark. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Contavious, you guys came out with a lot of energy in the first half. What got you going?
Like you said, we came out with a lot of energy. We wanted to get easy basket layups, knock down shots.
You got all that and more in that first half. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
Please divert your attention to center court and get ready for the fans at courtside. Rumble, please. Get ready to decide. It's all good. Give it up for our contestants.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Guys, Ja Morant has been sensational.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
Yeah, it's not like he's getting everything at the rim. He's playing smart and just taking what the defense gives him.
And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. So the Lakers 5 right now. Jared Vanderbilt out there with Rui Hachimura. Then it's DeAndre Ayton. Then it's Austin Reeves. And it's LaRavia in at the 2 guard.
And it's hard to pick a more electrifying player in the league than Ja Morant. He explodes off the floor.
And the first one at the line is good. Both free throws good from Morant. Lakers trail by 14. Now Reeves pulls it up. Landale grabs the miss. Landale's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Morant passes to Caldwell Pope. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got his 5th assist in this one. So it's the Lakers now. Pass to LaRavia. Plays it up and banks it in. LaRavia's got 8.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
And here is Wells. Back to Morant. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the 3rd. Comes up empty down low. Here's LaRavia. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. Back to Reeves. Buries the long-range jumper. He's got 15.
Well, coaches will take that any day. Don't pass up open threes like that.
Outside Jackson. Knocked loose. Vanderbilt with the steal. On the wing, Reeves. Here's LaRavia. Boom, he jams it straight down.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
Here's Wells. And just miss after miss right now. Lakers trail by 10 to the wing on the left. Pass to LaRavia. 3-pointer. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
Yeah, you know, I like how they're not relying on just one guy to get it done. They're sharing the ball and keeping the defense guessing.
Here's Landale. Memphis moving it around. Just 5 to shoot. Morant with the screen on Hachimura. There's Jackson with the 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Ayton's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Well, we're into the 3rd quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. In the corner, Vanderbilt with it. It's deflected. And here's Caldwell Pope. 5 points in the game. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. So, Stan, we watched Kentavious Caldwell Pope's career, and he's played for a handful of teams, and he's been a starter on multiple title teams, including the 2020 LA Lakers.
Yeah, Kevin, I loved coaching him. This guy is a hard worker. He's one of the best conditioned athletes in the league. His stamina is incredible. He knocks down threes. It's not a coincidence that he's been on championship teams in 2 different cities.
Amazing. To end the cold streak, a three-pointer is right on target. Wells has got 8, and J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He wants to check in with his team and regroup.
Now on the court, here's your head coach.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Reeves the pass to Hachimura. And the layup's good off the glass. 5 points in the game.
And the confidence Hachimura has in himself, knows he can score from this area when given the chance.
Morant kicks to Jackson. Now here's Wells. Vanderbilt defending. Pass to Wells. Shot clock at 6. Morant with it. Defended by Reeves. Jackson misses. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. 8-point game. Here's Hachimura. Can't hit from the elbow. Memphis has gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Wells' shot is good.
And this is something Morant does well. His knack for knowing when to make that feed is impressive.
Here's LaRavia. Guarded by Morant. Reeves the pass to Ayton. Grizzlies with the rebound. Landale's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Wells with it. Ayton's there. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
For Memphis, they have made their free throws at a pretty good clip. They've hit 8 of 10.
At the line for Memphis. Well, one shot.
Lakers trail by 14. Here's LaRavia. He's got 13. Here's Hachimura. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And you can see what makes Hachimura a tough cover. He can beat you with finesse, and also he can bring the hard hat.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Memphis.
Well, they've really been sharing the basketball. All coaches talk about that, try to get their teams to do it. It's really great when you see it in action.
And they've really been able to get out in transition and produce. The defense hasn't had an answer for this up-tempo pace.
That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second. And so here's Memphis. 17 points was their biggest margin. Caldwell Pope outside. Jackson setting the pick here for Caldwell Pope. Here's Landale. He's covered by Ayton. And the rejection by Ayton.
And using that wide reach to reject shots. Ayton can't afford to throw up weak stuff around the big fella.
Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Just 5 on the clock. Morant kicks to Jackson. Outside for Caldwell Pope. Cranes the three-pointer. Caldwell Pope's got 6 points in the quarter.
And the three-pointer, a big part of KCP's game. About half his shots come from out there.
There's the pick. Reeves the pass to Vanderbilt. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
On the free throw, no good. At the top of the key, Ayton. On the wing, Reeves. Guarded by Morant from downtown. And the shot is good. The Grizzly lead has been cut to just 11 on the basket from Hachimura.
And we know Hachimura has a confident personality. You see it there with the Ryzen fire approach. Nice.
Timeout call, the Grizzlies. Both teams will make substitutions. Memphis leading by 11. Morant with it. He's got 24. Caldwell Pope outside for the three. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. To the middle. It's stolen by Aldama. And here we go. The Grizzlies on a fast break. And Jackson throws it down hard.
And the flush from Jackson Jr. Great wingspan, and at 6'11", he's got a little nasty in it.
This trip is his second to the free throw line in this one.
And last season, he was successful 81% of the time when he went to the line, so he didn't waste a lot of opportunities.
Shooting one.
Lakers trail by 14. Now Reeves. 15 points in the game. Pass to connect. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
And when you're trying to cut into a lead, you can ill afford mistakes like that.
Yeah, that's just a lack of focus. Plays like that can really frustrate a coaching staff.
Now here's Morant. Caldwell Pope feeling it out a bit. Pass to Aldama. Six on the shot clock. Now here's Morant. Jump shot is good. Morant's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And you look at how ready Morant was for that. He was on his spot, feet planted, ready to fire.
Ayton with it. Now Vanderbilt with the teardrop, and he sinks the layup. Vanderbilt's got 11 points.
Great touch there. It's just so tough to defend a floater like that.
Pass to Aldama. Back to Morant. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Now Vanderbilt. And here is Ayton. Guarded by Morant. From deep, Reeves. Aldama with the rebound. And so Morant will bring it up for Memphis. 17 points was their biggest margin. And he banks in the layup. Morant's got 28 points for the game.
How about the handles from the young fellow? Give Morant credit for taking the initiative and capitalizing.
Reeves against Caldwell Pope. Connect with a wide open look. Had the space there, but it's offline. And the Grizzlies leading by 16. Caldwell Pope passes to Morant. Jackson with the screen. Back to Morant. Jackson a screen on Vanderbilt. He gets it in there. Morant's got 8 points in the quarter.
And you want to prevent Ja from driving to the rim, but you gotta also contest him at the mid-range and just hope it doesn't go in.
Reeves against Caldwell Pope. Banked in off the glass. 17 points in the game.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies. And the Grizzlies with some changes. Prosper's checked in, and Conchar subbed in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Smith comes in for Vanderbilt. And the Grizzlies leading by 16. Morant outside. And that one, good. Morant's got 10 points in just the second half.
Love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
And the instincts there from Hachimura. Notice the overcommitment by the defense and then makes the right pass.
Morant off on the layup.
That's not a bad shot at all. It just didn't go in. Sometimes the process is right and you still get a bad result.
Hachimura the pass to Hayes. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Reeves against Morant. We've got 1:48 left in the third. Buries it down low.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Smith against Morant. Smith on the wing. Pass to Hayes. Here's Connect to the inside. And Hayes kicks to Smith. Fires from way outside. That one misses.
I'm not sure if anyone on the team has the green light from there. Definitely not him.
Well, that's the shot where if you make it, everything's fine. But if not, you're going to hear about it.
The three from Morant. Good on the three-point shot. Morant's got 37.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him.
Reeves outside. Smith sets the pick for Reeves. Jacks up a three. Rebounded by Prosper. Prosper's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Conchar, covered by Hayes. Morant against Reeves. And it's blocked. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Pass to Hachimura. Up top, Reeves. He's got 17. And again, the Lakers no good. Here's Prosper. He's covered by Hachimura. Lets it go from the wing. That one goes. Count it. And the Grizzlies lead by 20. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. It's the Grizzlies running away with this one. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Now that is an elite level dish. What a great passer.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. We've got Wells, And it's Prosper in at the 4. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. To the paint. Cuts off the pass. And here is Wells. Here's Spencer. Here's Landale. It's blocked. They retain possession. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Pass to Spencer. Here's Conchar. A three-pointer, no good. Lakers trail by 20. Smith dishes to James. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and Hayes throws it down.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. To the inside, here's Spencer, and he drops it in from the low post.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
Pass to connect. Good, and the assist goes to James. James has got 3 assists in the game.
I love how aggressive Connect is off the catch. Shots like that proves he belongs in this league.
Now here's Wells. Over to the wing. Here's Spencer. Hayes with the steal. James with it. Pass to connect. Launches a 3. Landale grabs the miss. Landale's got 8 rebounds in this game. Spencer the pass to Landale. Now Wells. Here's Landale. Covered by Smith. Lets it go from 11. Landale misses. Lakers trail by 17. Here's LaRavia. James outside. Pass to LaRavia. Clock at 6. Lets the 3 fly. And he's good on the 3 ball. LaRavia's got 10 points in just the second half.
And the three-point shot has just been money so far tonight.
Here's Landale. Here's Spencer. James defending. Here's Landale. Now here's Wells. And another miss by Memphis. Now here's James. Defense is right there. Pass to connect. Inside. It's stolen. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th quarter. A nice shot by Spencer.
Well, when you give him room like that, just expect it to go in.
And here is James. To the middle. Again, Los Angeles. And the Grizzlies leading by 15. Conchar with it. Now Smith defending. Out to the right wing. Here's Wells. They get it again. Pass to Prosper. From the arc. Rebound by Smith. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They've only given up 5 points here in the 4th quarter. Here's James. The Grizzlies pull it in. Conchar with it. Wells with it. Back to Conchar. Count it, good. And the Grizzlies lead by 17.
Yeah, I'd call this ideal scoring distance. It's almost too easy.
Pass to connect. Smith left side. Whoops, they pick off the pass. And now Wells pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
Lakers foul. Connect. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Memphis. Well, 2 shots.
First free throw is good, so both teams making some changes here. And so he hits both. Lakers trail by 19. James looking it over. Here's Connect. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And this rookie Connect is special. Even when he gets roughed up, stays in control.
And Memphis making a change here.
At the line for 1.
That's good from Connect. And the Grizzlies leading by 16. Pass to Jackson. Good, and the nice assist from Morant. 17 points for Jaren Jackson.
Just nothing more you can do. Sometimes Jackson is going to score no matter how good the coverage is.
Bounce pass from Vanderbilt. Three-pointer. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Morant's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Down low, here's Jackson, and the dunk by Jackson.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. Lakers trail by 20. Pass to Hachimura. Inside. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
Caldwell Pope on the wing. Memphis moving it around. Now Morant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. High post, Jackson. Off target with the free throw line, Jay. Lakers have gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. Pass to Ayton. Right wing. And a wide open look for Hachimura. Cans it from downtown. Hachimura's got 9 points here in the second half. And the Grizzlies leading by 15. Now Morant. Jackson with it. He's covered by Ayton. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Ayton.
And between his footwork and height, Jackson is a tough matchup for defenders. Here he takes full advantage and draws the foul.
That's good from Jackson. Austin Reeves is checked in for James. So he gets them both. Lakers trail by 17. Reeves outside. Hachimura with a screen on Caldwell Pope. Reeves can't hit.
Yeah, there's no reason for the defense to get out on him right now. Just let him keep taking that shot until he shows them he's going to knock it down.
Here's Hachimura. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And when Hachimura is looking to score, it sometimes forces the D to get aggressive. Love the energy.
2 shots.
And that one falls for Hachimura. That misses, so he splits the free throws. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Grizzlies. They led the game at 1 point by 20.
Well, he sends it inside where they can get a high percentage look. That's just great basketball.
Lakers trail by 18. Pass to Ayton. Here's Reeves. Here's Connect. The 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Connect's got 12 points in just the second half.
And it doesn't take much for Connect to find his rhythm. And once he does, he is relentless in his attack.
Takes the 3. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Vanderbilt's got his 4th rebound in this one. To the paint. And it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. Caldwell Pope pass to Jackson. Shoots over Hachimura. And Jackson with the basket on the assist by Caldwell Pope. Caldwell Pope's got 5 assists in the game. Connect with it. Reeves outside. And a miss there on the triple.
In the second half, it seems like they've given him the green light. Might want to rethink that.
And this is where Jackson feasts. And at times, he's just too overwhelming for the D, which results in the foul.
At the line for Memphis, Jackson Jr. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. Good on the second free throw. Lakers trail by 18. Now Connect. Reeves outside. Oh, good on the triple.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one. Even harder on him when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down.
Morant against Reeves. And the rejection by Ayton. And that'll be Memphis as it goes out of bounds. Grizzlies retain possession. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Vanderbilt against Morant. Just 4 to shoot. That That shot by Caldwell Pope, no good.
Lakers trail by 18.
Vanderbilt the pass to Reeves. And so the ball out of bounds. Reeves touched it last. Now here's Morant. On the wing, Jackson. Pass to Aldama. Here's Morant. Jackson a screen on Reeves. 6 to shoot. And Morant gets it to go.
Yeah, this is what Morant does best. A natural scorer who does it in a variety of ways.
And here is Vanderbilt. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
At the line for the Lakers, Jarrett Vanderbilt. At the line for one.
And that one falls for Vanderbilt. A minute 50 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Jackson setting the pick here for Morant. Some solid defense from Ayton.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Reeves outside. Pass to Hachimura. Shot clock at 5. Shoots over Morant. And that one's good. Hachimura. And that's 15 points here for Rui Hachimura. And the Grizzlies leading by 15.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Grizzlies.
Fewer miscues made the difference.
Yeah, I mean, a great all-around effort. Not only did they minimize their turnovers, but kept the pressure up on D, forcing the other team to commit turnovers.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Ja Morant.
Well, just a fantastic job of distributing the ball. When you're able to see the floor like that and take advantage of what the defense gives you, it's huge.
At the line for the Lakers, Rui Hachimura. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Hachimura hits them both. Memphis has gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. Pass to Aldama. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
And that one misses. 40 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Knocks down the 3 ball.
3.
And Morant's got the ball here for Memphis. They led the game at 1 point by 20. To the left side wing. From outside the arc. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Hachimura. Back to Ayton. Hachimura kicks to Vanderbilt. Shot clock at 6.
Ball to net for 3.
So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity, and this is what they came out to do.
And we've got David Aldridge standing by on our sideline with the player of the game. David, it's all yours.
Thanks very much, Ja. A lot of swag on this team tonight. Who's responsible for that confidence?
I feel like we all talk to each other, even the coaching staff. Coach let us play with a lot of freedom. Everybody have the green light, so I mean, there's no reason to lack confidence when you have a coach who believes in you every step of the way and just let you go out there and play your game. So we always just preach, keep shooting, make or miss, and we're behind you. So
you all look like a confident bunch, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. So, for Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports.